It's just us two, but I don't mind. You could never wear me out.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a full set of my nails. It's been so long since I've done a nail video, so I'm going to go ahead and go grab my pusher really quick. Before we start, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to the channel, you guys, and hit the post notification bell button. I like to do notification shout outs as much as I can. So yeah, let's get started with the video. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and push back. I'm gonna be doing one hand. I don't know, I really want to do both, but it really does take me forever. What I would really like to do is I really want to do an almond nail, but I don't know. I had just soaked off my nails, you guys, by the way. So there's still a little bit of acrylic there. We're just pushing back. So I'm gonna get my medium sanding band. I got these on Amazon. I'll leave it in the description box down below. These are really good. These are really good, just like my Koopa bits. But I felt like I needed the sanding bands a little faster, so I just ordered them on Amazon. But if I have time and I'm patient, then I'll just get them on Koopa. So we're just going around, getting rid of all the dead skin and all the acrylic that's left over, and then we're just removing the shine on the rest of the nail. And it's also helping with like the dead cuticle skin on top, which is actually the eponychium. But the dead cuticles mostly attached to the nail plate, you guys, and then the eponychium sometimes has little hang nails or dead skin. That's basically the difference. Look up eponychium, you guys, and then you'll see, because I think people get them confused. I know I did for years. It literally took me a long time to understand. I don't know. I kind of want to upload this video without editing it, so you guys can actually see in real time how long it takes me, the actual time that I'm working. Okay, not too bad. I'm just gonna remove anything that's like hanging off still. Might have to get some new nippers soon. This one's becoming dull. And you know that's not good when you're doing clients. Because you can hurt somebody with a dull nipper because it's not like cutting right away. You're like pulling on their skin too rough. But we're just doing our best. And you really don't have to take the skin off. I really didn't do this for years because unless it's like really bad, like the skin coming, like not coming off, or it's so much hangnails. But you really don't have to. You could take off the little things like this, because the more you keep removing their skin, like if they have really bad like if you have really bad cuticles, or your client does, go ahead and do it. I've noticed when I do it on my clients once or twice, after the 2 times that I do it, their skin actually starts improving, and I actually send them home with a cuticle stick. Oh, sorry, a cuticle pen, so that they can keep applying it. And I feel like that's been working. I'm not sure if they actually use it, but I guess after nipping their cuticles, they've done it pretty good. When they come back and I work on them, there's not much to do there. So I can just use my sanding band and it helps a lot. Yeah, these are very dull. About to go in the garbage. Just gonna use this to remove the rest. This is actually really good for that too. You could actually put it on the skin a little bit lightly, and then it'll buff away the ones that wouldn't come off. So yeah, I really like this for that. Like, you could use this also if you're doing pedicures and there's like dryness or roughness around their skin. So I'm gonna go ahead and take some alcohol and start cleaning it, because at the same time, you don't know when your clients come in if they have some kind of dirt or bacteria. Oh look, this has some acrylic pink still from my nails. It's fine. So yeah, you don't know if their hands are very clean. Just in case they touch something, go ahead and clean them up a little bit, and it'll help a lot. So we're just grabbing some, I'm just gonna grab some of these tips that I really like to use, and I'm probably just gonna cut a little, like the number probably part off of it. So I'm just gonna start measuring the tips to see which fits best. So this one looks pretty good. I'm gonna grab my KDS glue, and it looks like this. This part tends to like get stuck, but if you remove the top, it comes off right away. So if you take these clippers, you just clip off the top part. And that's the, like, I've used other clippers before, where, not clippers, other nails, like, I can't talk, you guys. I have used other nail glues, like in a little bottle like this, and sometimes it's just so stuck there that it doesn't want to come out. But with these KDS glues, it's like pretty easy. Like, they tend to not close up all the way. I mean, I don't know what's going on with this one. Let me just cut it up more. Oh, there you go. I think it's coming out. Oh, never mind. What the heck? What happened to this one? I'm over here raving about it and it's stuck. Yeah, what the heck? That's never really happened before. It's weird. That is so weird. Maybe I left it open too long. Well, we're just gonna have to open another one. We just gotta make sure we close it this time. Okay. So I'm gonna do my best to show you guys. So I can apply it to my natural nail and then apply the tip. Or I'm gonna show you how you can do it, especially on yourself. When you apply the tips on yourself, I feel like maybe it is much easier to add a little more there, seep through. Hold it down for a little bit. But yeah, I feel like sometimes you can buff that glue once you're done. You don't have to file it off, but you can buff it off before you apply the acrylic. But yeah, so the other way I like to apply my tips, there goes them dogs again, is like, okay, first you measure, and then you could apply it to the well right here, and then make sure, do it this way. Make sure it's straight. This is the best way to do it when you're doing your own, because it's so easy to get them on there crooked if you're doing it like kind of like this way. This is basically, even if you have your client's hand, you put it like this and you turn it around. Yeah, you have to just figure out what way works best. Okay, so I'm going to take another one. I go with the next size up from this one because usually this finger is a little bigger than this one. So I grabbed, I believe this number, what number is this? The number 6. So I'm going to grab the number 5, which is the lower number, but the bigger tip. Because obviously 0 is the biggest and 9 or 10 is the smallest. So I kind of like the fact that I placed it on the well. I feel like it adheres a little bit better. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna apply it this way because I need to see my view and make sure that it's applying evenly. And there you go. I feel like that works better than applying it on your actual nail bed. Okay, so we used the number 5. So 6 was on the pointer, 5 is a bigger finger, so we use a number 5. So I think I'm going to go with either a 6. I think I have the same number on these two. If not, it's a 6 or a 7. So let's go with the 6. See if it fits. And it looks pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the glue on the well again. And turn it this way so I can make sure it's on there straight, especially because my ring finger is my crooked finger, so it's important to get it as straight as I can. So comment down below, you guys, which finger of yours is the crooked finger, or fingers. I know sometimes it's more than one. I have to kind of fix this nail there. Okay, so then I'm gonna try, I feel like usually it's, let's see, the smallest or the second to smallest that fits here. So let me see, just to make sure if this bigger one fits, then I'm going to go with the bigger one because obviously it enhances the designs better. Okay, I can't wait to put the Madam Glam gel on these when they're done. All right. If you guys have a problem sticking on the tips for whatever reason, maybe your client was touching oils or hair products before they got there, or yourself, this is a really good thing to buy from Sally's. It's the Hurry Up Spray. It's a nail glue dryer, and you can just spray, and they instantly dry your glue on your tips. So let's get rid of these. I'm going to go ahead and get my I'm going to get my tip cutter, and this is from Amazon. I just recently bought this because for some reason my Koopa one, which I've already had for a year, broke already. And I had one from C&D from nail school, and it lasted for a long time. So I don't know what was that about. I don't know what I did. I guess it's a good thing to tell you guys not to use this to remove your tips when you're trying to do a soak off. Usually you should try to use it with a nail clipper so you don't ruin your tip cutter. And the tip cutter actually came with 2 extra blades from Amazon, so that was a really cool deal. And they have some with double packs with these, and they're really inexpensive, so I'll leave this in the description box in case anybody wants to try it. They have different colors. So I'm gonna go ahead and just remove the number, maybe a little bit more than the number. Yeah, that's pretty good there. So let's do this one. I'm trying to like guess. So this one's a little bit longer. Sometimes you want to leave this one just a tad bit longer though, because it tends to look short for some reason when you try to do it the same as that. So I'll leave it that length, I think. Let me see. No, maybe a little bit more, but it just starts looking way shorter for some reason. Okay, that's good. And then cut this one. Still too long, maybe just a little bit. It's a little crooked, but we can straighten it. Can't talk today, you guys. Okay, and then we'll do the pinky. That looks pretty good. So now I'm going to take my file and just try to even it out as best as I can. This file is from Amazon as well. You guys, Amazon is my favorite place to shop for nail products. So this is the PANA 180. I think this is the one that, for some reason, these PANA files, only one of them had the logo. But I usually get the 100, you guys. I prefer that. I don't really prefer these for some reason. These feel a little bit less sturdy, but the 100 grit, get those. Those are amazing. But if you have clients that do a lot of natural nails or manicures and stuff, this one is pretty good too. So yeah, I'm just doing the free edge, which is here to straighten it out first. And then just a little bit of these, because these nails are already in the coffin shape. You basically don't have a lot of work to do, but you got to make sure it's still symmetrical, because sometimes your actual nail shape will distort the shape of the coffin tips. If that makes any sense. I hope everybody caught that. All right. Make sure we do this one. First, I like to even out the bottom of the free edge, because if the free edge is straight, then I can figure out if the sides are straight. And I do have a coupon code for Madam Glam, you guys. I will be leaving that in the description box as well, in case you guys want to try Madam Glam out. To be honest, they are my favorite gel polish brand. They're just very pigmented, very smooth to use, super opaque. And I can't wait. This is basically the, it's kind of like the Devil Wears Prada type of theme. And it's called the Wanted Collection. And it was launched March 1st. Totally a different story when you're doing your own nails versus your client's nails. Get it as straight right there at the free edge, because that's really what shows. Okay, for the most part, they look pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and get some acrylic after this. First of all, we got to blend the nails. What is the purpose of blending? So you want it to look basically evened out right here. You don't want to be able, say you put clear on this, you don't want to be able to see the tip, because it would not look good. And also for like foundation reasons, if you were to apply the acrylic on top of a nail, that when it's not blended, you're probably going to get an uneven application. Is what I've figured on my own when I've tried it myself. So now it's a little better. I like to do the middle part first right here, and then I like to do the corners. You got to make sure the corners are nice and blended, because that's where your nail groove is, right here, tucked right there. And if you don't do that properly, you're gonna have a hard time filing your nails in the end, because it's gonna be so bulky there. It's not gonna look nice and cohesive. Want to make sure that your nail grooves are gonna look good. And if I was doing glass nails, which I'm probably going to do one, I don't like to take this part off right here. All the, like, not the whole thing, but I don't like to blend. Like, say, I'm not going to do this one glass, so I like to kind of do this so that I can see what I'm working on in a way, as weird as that sounds. Kind of make it look like a natural nail. So when it comes to glass nails, I just like to blend it. I'm going to probably do this one a glass nail, so I just like to blend this part here and leave this as glossy as, or as clear as I can, because I will be applying something to do the clear glass effect so that it doesn't look foggy, basically. I mean, even if you do this to the nail, it'll still look nice though, but for some reason I just prefer to do it like that to make sure it comes out as clear as I can. So since these are going to be just a colored acrylic, we're going to do like a cover color. Then leave it like that. And I'll show you guys how I take my buffer and remove that glue. Something Noonie Torres taught on his DVDs that I got before. Okay, so what you do is you take a buffer and you just blend out, like, if there's glue there, so that you're not being so like harsh with this over the natural nail constantly. You already went and removed the shine with the drill, so you don't want to keep, you know, ruining the nail bed or removing extra layers when it's not necessary. All right, so what I like to do from this point is take a wipe that I cut up myself with just regular paper towels and just go ahead and clean the nail again. And it should look like this. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the primer. So we're going to go ahead and use our Young Nails primer. Best primer ever. If you ask any nail tech, this will be their holy grail primer. So I'm going to prime it twice. So I'm going to go around a little here. Then we're going to do a second layer primer for better adhesion. Now we just got to find my brush. Okay, we got our brush here. I hope it's not messed up, because what I like to do, if it is, I'll show you guys. I'll take a dabbing dish. I'll take some monomer. I'll take some acetone, which is in this bottle. Usually it's not, but I just left it like that. Half and half. Nice, I dropped it on my little doggy pad. Okay, and I just kind of, you can leave it silky, before, like say you notice that your brush is messed up before you started working on your clients. You can leave it soaking in the half monomer, half acetone, and it'll start fixing your brush a little bit. The longer you leave it, the better it's going to be. So I'm going to go ahead and look for a cover. So I'm going to leave this alone for a little bit. And I'm just going to pick some random cover. Okay, so this is a mix that I like to do myself. This is actually a half of, I think, like a nude and a half of like a dark pink cover acrylic that I like to mix up, and it gives me this beautiful pink you guys will see, and a lot of you guys really like this. So I'm just getting some paper towels underneath my table in my little cabinet. And we're gonna fold it. This has like the double sheets. Well, the half a sheet. And then I take 2 of them as if it were one. And now this should be better. There you go. So now my brush is fixed. I'm gonna dispose, or you can set aside the for the monomer and acetone for later to clean it. But I'm just gonna start. And we're gonna take, let's see, make sure that I'm in frame for you guys. Okay. Oh, those dogs are annoying. Okay, so I'm just putting my brush in and then removing the liquid. I'm going to kind of pat the brush in the powder, kind of put it towards the middle to start. Oh, I should have got a bigger bead. That's fine. I don't have a method for how I like to do like 1 bead, 2 bead, 3, 4, 5, whatever. I just do as long as I have the right amount everywhere, then I'm happy. So I put it more towards the middle this time, patting it evenly and just dragging it down. Then right there, because there's barely anything at the free edge. If you give it a minute, it's easier to work with. Those dogs had to be barking today that I wanted to film this. They're always barking. And they're not even my dogs. They're my neighbor's dogs. Okay, put it on the free edge and I'm just feathering it up. Okay, I'm going to take another bead. Remove the liquid. Wait about 2 seconds, maybe 3. And then apply it right there. Start spreading it and then bringing it down. Hard to show you guys and look at the same time. I am doing my best. Oh, that one fell. And I'm just making sure the apex has enough product. Okay, so this one's pretty good. We're gonna go and move on to the pointer. Do the cuticle bead. Try to push it up and tuck it underneath. Might have to do a second one. It's pretty thin near the cuticle. So you guys see how like it looks like there's like a little divot right here. So that's basically, you want your apex to be nice and higher than the rest of the nail, because that's where your strength is going to come in. So you have to apply some product there a little bit more than the other parts of the nail. And that should give you more strength. And then there's a little bit missing there, so we're going to fill that in. And the free edge just a tiny bit, so you just put like a little amount there, pat it to the side, and then you can feather it up. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Obviously that's not how it's going to stay. We are going to be filing it down. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this bead there, put it to the sides, feather it down. My brush is a number 14, if anybody's wondering. I used to use a number 20, but I just prefer the number 14. I feel like it's not as too big and it's not too small. I feel like it's the perfect size. So I'm gonna grab some monomer and just add it there. Grab some powder. Push it up higher. Add my cuticle bead and start tucking it. Well, first I like to put it to the sides and tuck underneath right there. It's like I'm pushing it to the underneath the nail or underneath the skin, but not touching the skin. If it touches the skin, like this little area here, just use your brush to separate it a little bit. And I'm adding some more product on the lower part because the free edge is always, when I do nails this long, sometimes the free edge gets a little bit neglected. Because I kind of start right here, but I really should start lower. But either way, it comes out fine. So figure out what works best for you. I'm going to add this bead here. And I think I'm going to do foil for my nails, you guys. Some foil, like a little foil art on one of the nails. I'm going to add a little on the free edge. Maybe a little more. Try this bead out just a little bit more. I feel like it's right here that it's missing on the sides. All right. I think the apex could use a little bit, like right there. I feel like my ring light likes to dry my beads faster than I would like. But I do like when the monomer dries quicker. So it's okay. Alright, so that's what they look like, these three. So we have one more here, and then we can do our glass now. Which I still don't know what I'm going to do, but we'll figure it out. I just love this color. And I think it's so good because it goes with a lot of people, because I mix like a nude type of cover and I mix a very, very bright dark pink cover, and it gives me these two colors that, you know, one would go more with one darker skin tone or an olive tone, and the other, obviously the pink, would go with like a lighter tone, a pinker skin tone. So I feel like it works with a lot of people, and my clients absolutely love this color. Oh, it's getting harder because I can't see the pinky very well. Need to eat something or drink a protein shake. I'm getting hungry. I haven't worked out for like a week and a half. Horrible. So I better get on that. I sit most of the time editing or doing nails, and I really need to be more active. I have a bike that I just got. So when I'm very busy and I can't do like a workout video or a workout routine, I'll just get on the bike for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes if I can do more. And it is actually a very good exercise. Like, I feel like I've worked out for like an hour. Trying to tuck it underneath even though I can barely see it. So I'm going to make sure to clean up around there. And of course the apex needs to be done. It's not looking too good there. Right, that looks better. And then I'm gonna do the free edge. Well, actually it needs a little bit more up here. Okay, let's do the free edge. Such a big difference, or it's a big experience, or sorry, it's a big difference of an experience when you're doing your own nails opposed to doing someone else's. It's just a little bit harder. I think I need a little bit more in the apex. There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that ring. I don't know what I'm gonna do because I don't even remember the colors that are in the kit, so I should open the kit. All right, so here is the PR box they sent me, you guys, and I'm just gonna go ahead and open it. Okay, so there's 4 colors. I think my daughter opened this because I was trying to open it and it wouldn't open. And all of a sudden, when I went in my room, it was kind of open. And I was like, what the heck? I think my daughter got into my stuff. Okay, so there's like a purple. It has like a pearlescent color. Oh, this is nice. It's like a pink. They look kind of pearlescent. It's like a gold. This is Lioness. Sky's the limit. I don't think this is the one I thought it was. I don't know which one this is. Let's see. I got it from my mama. Oh, yes, it is. Beautiful Chaos, Lioness, and the Sky's the limit. Okay. I've been wanting to do blue nails. I don't know why I've been feeling the color blue for nails. So let me see what it looks like. Ooh, this is going to be so pretty. I feel like swatching them really quick. But I should really just, if I'm going to do blue, I'm going to find something blue. So let me go ahead and find like an accent blue or something like that. Should I do a foil? I'll do a foil here, and then I'll do a blue accent nail. So I'm gonna grab a random box. Let me see. Of like glitters. And I'm gonna move this. I think I'm done with that. So let's see. Oh, I should use these. Okay, I got these from Amazon, but they came all ruined. So I'm gonna still use them though. So they're just like all falling out. I don't like that. And I ordered a second one and see if it came better, and it was not that great. So I was like, whatever. So something blue. Nothing in here. Let's try this one. Oh, and I got this bin at the Dollar Tree, you guys. Super cute. I might kind of like these. Oh, the little star. Okay, I think I'm going to do these stars with these stars. Yeah. And I kind of want to add a flower. I might do a flower if it fits. I don't think it's going to fit very well. Should I do gold? Probably do gold. Maybe I can add... Yeah, I'll add one of these decals. I'll probably do... Like a Chanel one? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Back to the application. I'm gonna open them. You guys, I bought so much stuff on Amazon that I did not even haul. So let me know if you guys want to see all the stuff I got, and even though I've opened it already. Some things I haven't opened, but still. Okay, so I'm gonna grab like a little pinching tool. Oops, I dropped something. I don't know what it was. Okay, so let's see if this will grab them. Yes. And I love when MAKARRT sends me stuff, or a company, and these things come in them, the little pinchers. They come in handy. All right. So I'm gonna grab a Chanel or Gucci. Which one should I do? I really am feeling Chanel vibes, so we're gonna go with one of these. Okay, so we're gonna grab some Hoopla Clear. And we're gonna go ahead and start encapsulating it. And I'm gonna grab some clear to start adding the little stars. So and I'm gonna just use my brush to do it. Just like sporadically around. These are very cute. Really didn't need much. Okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add some more clear here. And then I'm gonna pick up the Chanel. Just place it randomly on the nail. I think that's a good spot. There's a little gap right there. feel like maybe I should like close it a little. I don't know. Let me just add some more and see if it'll stick better. I think I'll let the acrylic dry a little bit and then I'm gonna press it down. Yeah, that's probably gonna be a better idea. Okay, so then I don't know, should I wait until this is, it's looking really cute. Okay, let me get some swatch sticks ready because we are going to be swatching these. Okay, so now I think it's drying a little bit more, so I'm going to press it down. Okay. Didn't press down too much, but we're just going to go ahead and encapsulate it with the clear. This is going to be so pretty. Definitely easier to put your hand on something. I cannot wait to file that one down. See how pretty it's gonna look. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and start swatching all of the Madame Glam colors. That purple's so pretty too. Okay, so I got my lamp here ready. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with I Got It From My Mama. I kind of had my boyfriend pick all these out because it was so hard for me to pick. I'm not even joking. Like, it was so hard to pick these colors. They were all so pretty, and I told him, like, babe, I need help. Help me pick the colors. So he helped me. Oh, look at that. It's like a sheer iridescent pink. Beautiful. Okay, so that's the first coat. The blue is the one we're gonna do, so let's open that one up. Oh, I'm sorry. This one's called Sky's the Limit. And I kind of like the fact that I got the little stars because it's going to look great with this beautiful blue. And it kind of goes with the name. Sky's the limit. The little stars are in the sky. Yeah. Okay. Very cute. Okay, let's go with Beautiful Chaos, which is this purple. This is so pretty. This purple gives me 2000s vibes. And then we're gonna go with Lioness. Let's see what that looks like. It looks like a gold orangey color. Let's see. Yep. They're very, like, I want to say they're iridescent, like pearly effect. Not really metallic-y. So let me go ahead and put them for 30 seconds in the lamp. And then we'll do a double coat to see the actual color. Yeah, the only thing we're gonna do after this, we just gotta file these babies down. Let's see, I think I'm gonna put this away already. Cannot wait to see what that Chanel looks like when it's done. Okay, this is done. So let's go with the purple one. Do a second coat and see what it looks like. So pretty. Look at that. I hope you guys can see how pretty this is. This is stuck. No. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. I wanted to show you guys how it looked on white so you guys can see it clear. So that's the purple and we're gonna put that in the lamp. Oh, I just did it upside down. I almost ruined it. Let's do the pink. Oh my, I should have done the pink. The pink is so pretty. I can't wait to use that one next. That is gorgeous. And obviously we're doing the blue, so let's see what the blue looks like with the second coat. Sky's the limit. Gorgeous. And then the last one. Yes, this one's probably the most pigmented. Maybe. I think it's because it has a gold hint to it. So I'm gonna 30 seconds of that and the LED UV lamp. Close these up because I have to file the nails. Oh my goodness, I've been recording for like an hour. And it's just one hand, just so you guys can see how long that takes. I'm gonna go ahead and etch this file so I don't cut myself. If you forget to do this on a new file, you may cut somebody or yourself. Okay, I'm gonna take the colors out and then you guys can see them for yourself. So, look like this. Very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start. going at an angle because it is a coffin now. And then I keep coming back to the free edge to make sure it's all straight. And then I kind of like to take the file at the same time and even out the surface to make it easier when I go in with the drill. Because all I really have to do is just go around the cuticle with the drill at that point. Just trying to even it out and smooth it out as much as possible so that we have a nice coffin now. I'm like looking at it from every side. Going to the other side, and then coming reverse side, reversing it to the other side. All right, that one looks pretty good. Okay, so then we're gonna go, oh wait, we got some more here. Okay, so then we can go to the next one. And do the same thing with this. Go from one side to the other. Don't forget about the free edge. You can also take your file and go around the cuticle with it. It works really well if you don't have a drill. So these two are already looking good. You see all this that's underneath the tip? That's why it's important to go at an angle and kind of remove it. Try not to go all the way up there. Try to do the very bottom, because if you go in too much like this, you're going to keep removing what's on the sidewall. You only need to remove just a little bit of the sidewall when you go straight, and then go at an angle when you're removing all of that. And then I like to do the sides like this because it's so bulky there, but this is like the best way to, especially on yourself, to kind of like form your nails a lot better. Doing the free edge too. And when we're done with hand filing, we can go with the drill and go underneath the free edge. I feel like when you hand file, it is time consuming, but you get such a nice finish to it. Well, at least when I do my own nails, because I feel like with the drill, it's really hard for me to do it super smooth, because it's hard holding it. I don't know how to explain it. It's just, I like to do it like this when it's my own nail. If I want it like the best shape possible. Definitely the hand file to kind of finish file. And then I'm looking at it from my view and just straightening. Why can't I say that word today? Straightening the nail. So I'm going to do my favorite one. This one's ugly. Like some stuck there. There we go. Nothing a nipper can't fix. Oh my, you guys, I gotta check the time because of my son. All right, we're good on time. I still got an hour and a half to have to pick him up. Just making sure. Right, I'm going to take the drill and go around the cuticle and underneath the nail. I just use this bit. Just go, oh, too strong. And that is the medium sanding band that I use to blend out the tips. I'll like smooth this out too. Okay, I'm just going to buff them and apply the color and go underneath. You're very cute already. Bringing the lamp a lot closer to me. And yeah, let's go ahead and clean these up. So what I like to do is add some protein bond to, let me dry this up really quick. I like to add protein bond to the nails for the gel to adhere a lot better. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take Sky's the Limit and apply it. Probably use this to hold my nail. Super pretty. This will look good on a clear nail too. Tap the edge a little bit. And I wanted to do a foil nail, but I don't think that's gonna look good with this. I feel like maybe the blues aren't exactly the same, but it'll do. Okay, I'm gonna put it in the lamp. One for 30 seconds. And we'll see what it looks like. I think I might, I don't know. I'm thinking of doing one matte, but I don't know if that's gonna look right because the color is very sheer, but I kind of really want to try it and put diamonds on that nail. So I'm probably going to do it and just experiment and see what happens. Let's see. All right, second coat. So pretty. Yeah, it's not gonna go with the what is it, ring finger, but we could always change the color or whatever. I feel like there's a lint on that one. It touched it. Okay, so into the lamp it goes. I'm trying to figure out what it needs to. I don't know. I think I am gonna do it matte. I got, let's see, I'm gonna use this one by UNEDITED. This is just their matte, and I'm gonna do it on the pointer finger. And on the pointer finger, I'm also gonna do the diamonds. Okay, so this has to stay on for about a minute. Okay, so I turned it on for it to be there for a minute. And I was going to use these, but I kind of don't want to now. I don't know. These colors are very pretty. I really like this purple one. So check them out, you guys. I'm going to leave the products in the description box. It is such a long video. I'm thinking of not even editing it, so I kind of have to remember or look through the video to see the products I mentioned, so just in case, like the tip cutter and things like that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna also be putting the matte top coat in case you guys want to see, or if you guys want to buy it from Amazon, I'll leave the link there too. But yeah, check out Madam Glam, you guys. Their polishes are everything. They are my favorite top coat. Okay, so it doesn't look bad. I might do, I don't want to do a third just because sometimes the third top coat will make it bulky, but I might. This kind of, this blue, I don't know if it's because I put it on pink. I'm doing a third coat just because, guys. But I don't know if this blue, so pretty, oh my gosh, is looking purplish or something because of the pink underneath. So I'm definitely adding more blue to make sure it looks blue and not purplish. But these gels will probably look really good on clear nails too. Alright, so I'm back in the lamp for 30 seconds. The matte had to stay there for like a minute. Oh, I put it on for 1 minute. Okay, so I'm also just gonna grab some jewels. Or not jewels, but Swarovskis, and see what would look the best. I think I may have a color that'll go with this, but like I said, there's 2 tones of blue now, so we gotta figure out what's gonna work. I think I'm gonna go ahead and cap all the other ones with the top coat, and I'm gonna use my Madam Glam Soak Up top coat. And they have very good top coats too. And because I became such a klutz applying the top coat, I gotta clean around it. I'm gonna show you what the clear looks like. Oh, I was checking if the camera was still on. Okay, so let's add the clear before you put it all the way in. Ooh. Adding it to the bottom really helps to see the design a lot more clear. It looks even glassier. Clean it up. I'm putting it in the lamp. It actually came out pretty good. So the last thing we gotta do is just apply the stones. And the Madame Glam top coat, I do put it in the lamp for 1 minute. A lot of the top coats, guys, keep in mind they are for a minute, just in case I can't talk. So also I wanted to add that the mats. You guys, I'm starving. I think that's why I can't think. I'm over here. I've been doing this for over an hour and I'm like, oh my gosh. I've been doing legal stuff all morning. That's probably why I'm so out of it. You know, like forms and stuff like that for like businesses and stuff. The unfun part of being a self-employed business owner is all the legal stuff you gotta do on your own and figuring it out. Especially when it's like your first time doing it on your own. I don't know. Some people get help. Oh, it's already been a minute. Some people get help doing that, but I don't have the help, so I have to do it myself. So I'm gonna put some stones on the mat. And it does have just a tacky layer. I don't know if this is the tacky one. Oh no, sorry. This is the non-wipe one. Sorry. This one doesn't have a tacky layer. Sometimes Madame Glam most of the time used to send me the tacky ones. I'm just gonna clean out alcohol either way because I feel like there's dust for some reason. There's dust everywhere. Okay, so I'm gonna add on the mat the stones. So let's see. I think I want to add like a bigger piece like that. And some, let's see. There's blue here. I might just do like a regular schmegler design. I'm gonna get some Mia Secrets. Oh guys, I keep forgetting to order some more wax pencils. My wax pencils are all busted, but I do have this one from Jelly Nails. So on the mat, I'm gonna add this big stone here. Ooh, I hate when they do that. Hold on. I have to remove the residue. Whoop. Not that one. I want this big old diamond. Just to be fancy. Just to cause attention, you know. And these are all Swarovskis, you guys. How many of you guys really think they're gonna stop selling Swarovskis to the public? Comment down below. I really don't know why I still don't believe it. I guess I'll believe it when I see it. Oh, my daughter woke up. You know what that means. Time for me to get off. I think that's fine. You know what? I might add the gold. It'll help it. I'm looking for smaller ones. Nah, I'm not gonna add the gold ones. I think we just can hug it with that one. Incisive much? Nah, I don't think so. Okay. Probably one little one's right here. Oh, that's too big. Okay, now I'm just gonna spray it down. Yeah, that color definitely went all off. It looks more purple than the blue I thought it was gonna be. But it's okay. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. I might add some stones just to like, I don't know, should I? Yeah, we'll just do like, nah, it's gonna ruin it. You know what? I'll do stones like this. 1, 2, 3. Okay. my cuticle pen. I always lose them. Okay, so I'm going to take a cuticle pen. This is just for me. And I'm going to go around all of the nails. And that's pretty much it, you guys, for today's video. Comment down below what you guys think. I am kind of glad I'm leaving the unedited version just so you guys can see like my mental state of mind when I'm doing nails. I may change this one because I don't like the way it's like not going with the other nails. Let me know what you guys think. But that's pretty much it. Check out Madam Glam, you guys. I'll leave the coupon code in the description box down below. They do have the best gels. Love them so much. My favorite gel polish company ever. And here goes all the colors, which have all of the dust on them. But we will be cleaning that up. This was the color I used today. But yeah, guys, thank you so much, Madam Glam. Love you guys. God bless. And until next time, see you later.